Hi, this session we are going to see digital image processing. Digital image processing, what is the definition for digital image processing, as well as what are the fundamental steps used in digital image processing, or we are going to discuss now. Right, let us see what is meant by digital image processing. It is processing an image which is digitalized in nature is said to be a digital image processing. Then what is meant by image? Image is projecting the three-dimensional world into two-dimensional object is said to be a digital image. It can be defined as the two-dimensional function. It is said to be a f of x comma y, where x comma y is the pixel coordinates. It's said to be a spatial coordinates. It indicates the location, particular location. Whereas f is said to be an amplitude of the any pair of coordinates. It is also called as intensity or a gray level of the image at that point. So this is the definition for a digital image. Now see, what are the basic fundamental steps in the digital image processing? In the digital image processing, we are having several steps. Let us see one by one. In that, image acquisition, image enhancement, image restoration, color image processing, multi-resolution and wavelets, image compression, morphological processing, segmentation, representation and description, finally the object recognition. These are all contact with a knowledge base. So these are all the steps available in digital image processing. Let us see one by one. The first step is said to be image acquisition. Image acquisition is capturing the image. It's said to be an acquisition. It's nothing but it's capturing the image. In general, images are analog in nature, so we have to convert into the digital. So analog to digital conversion is done here by the way of a digitizer. Also, it does some pre-processing steps like scaling. This is the function of image acquisition part. See, let us see the picture, we can understood clearly. Here the elements are captured in the imaging system. So it shows the image plane as well as output shows the digitized image. How the image is converted into analog from digital. This will be done in the image acquisition part. The next step is said to be image enhancement. It is nothing but improve the quality of the given input image is said to be a image enhancement. So the result is more suitable than the original when compared to which is used in a specific applications. So the original image is after processing, after doing that image enhancement step, the image gets very good quality. The main idea behind this is said to be it highlights a certain feature of interest in an image. This is the function of image enhancement. Let us see the images, example images here. I see it is the actual image. After enhancement, you will see the output. It's look like better quality when compared to the input image. Let us see in another example. Here see the left hand side shows the original image, right hand side having the enhanced output. The next step in the digital image processing is said to be image restoration, which is also improving the appearance of the image, which is also like a image enhancement, where here they are using some mathematical approaches. In the enhancement, they are human subjective. The restoration is said to be a mathematical objective. Right? Let us see the example for image restoration. See here, left hand side shows the input image, whereas the right hand side the restored image. The pictures, most of the areas are get damaged. The damaged areas are restored and make it as a original one. This is the process of image restoration. Next one is said to be color image processing. Color image processing is used to extract the feature of the interest of an image. It's said to be a region of interest. You can select a particular region and assume some color in it. That is said to be a color image processing. Next one is wavelet and multi-resolution. This is nothing but it used to represent an image in the various degree of resolution. It can represent in the different degrees. Mainly used for data compression. By representing various degree of resolution can be used in image data compression. Coming to Next step is said to be an image compression. We all know about image compression, right? Now, in general, compression means we are going to reduce the size. Here also we are going to reduce the size of the image. What is the main function of compression is to effective storage as well as efficient transmission. For this purpose, we are going for an image compression. Image compression is having two types of that: lossless compression as well as lossy compression. There are two types. Lossless compressions are mainly used in the medical applications as well as high-level security applications. Lossy compressions are, in general, we are sending our images in the compressed form, said to be in the normal operation is there. Next one is morphological processing. Morphological processing, here it deals with the tools which are used to extract the image components. It deals with the tools which are used to extract the image components for the useful in the representation as well as description. This is the main work of morphological processing. The next one is image segmentation. Image segmentation, we know about segmentation. We are going to divide it into several parts. Here also the image are partitioned into several constituent parts. Image segmentation. Let us see the example here, how they are done in the segmentation. See here, the actual image is there and converted into gray level images, and they are taking the segmentation process. This is said to be image segmentation. Representation and description. Representation and description is used to represent a boundary or a complete region. Representation is used to represent a boundary or a complete region. Representation classified into two types: boundary representation as well as a region representation. Boundary representation focus on the external shape, whereas a region representation focus on the internal shape, like a texture, skeleton, shape. Description, which is also called as a feature selection, used to extract the essential feature, is said to be an information of interest. That is said to be a description. Let us see here how they are representing some external as well as internal structures are shown here. This is said to be a representation as well as description. The final step is said to be object recognition. This is the process that assigns a label to an object based on the information, said to be a object recognition. See the example here, that once you identify the image, detect the image, it shows it assigns a label, like here the TV monitor as well as the fruit's name, etc. So after this, we have discussed about the basic fundamental steps. Right. And the final one is knowledge base, where all the fundamental steps are interconnected with the knowledge base. It has a knowledge about the problem domain. This is coded into an image processing system in the form of a knowledge base. So up to this, we will discuss about the fundamental steps in the digital image processing. So once again, we will see it has a image acquisition, image enhancement, image restoration, color image processing, wavelets and multi-resolution processing, image compression, morphological processing, segmentation, representation, description, and object recognitions. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.